Yo Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, welcome to this channel. My name is Angelo 77. If you're new here, welcome. I'm an intuitive, naughty, earth angel kind of vibe. I'm doing Celtic cross readings for the weeklies for the zodiac signs. Check your Sun, Rising, Moon out. I'm an intuitive psychic healer, but as well as just me, Angelo. And yeah, in my description box, you can find the services that I offer, as well as doing Celtic cross readings for you if you feel aligned with my energy, or like PayPal donations. Thank you, by the way, for everyone who donated. And thank you for the people who came back to this channel because you already know me. I appreciate your presence here. Yes, so let's start your Celtic cross reading, Aquarius. Okay. The first card is where you are right now. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, where you are right now. Okay. The King of Swords. Aquarius, this is you. You're really disconnected from your emotions. I feel like there's some messages from your higher self coming through, and you are kind of holding yourself back to do these decisions that are coming through, you know? Like sometimes our higher self is our intuition is giving us guidance to like quit this job, to say goodbye to this relationship, to move forward from the situation. And we are kind of trapped by the fear of the uncomfortable, the fear of going this direction that loses these people that bring so much comfort into our life, Aquarius. What is the potential or the challenges from this? 5 Wands. A lot of healing, a lot of open wounds. And I feel like it's like I hear it when you are kind of, oh my God, it's getting emotional. I feel like you are kind of aware that when you are tapping into your higher self's decision and do these things, like distance yourself from these people, family or not family, and like move forward and like go this direction, that you have to face some open wounds that you have neglected, Aquarius. And this is kind of something that you might know deep down, and you're kind of, this is why it's holding you back to take this decision. But the potential that is coming from that is healing. And the challenge that is here is going through the discomfort, going through the uncomfortable situation. Okay, just getting deep here. A lot of 5 is always challenges, troubles, changes, tribulations. A lot of open wounds here. Mother energy, root chakra. You are not the victim, Aquarius. You had a bad mother maybe, or a mother figure in your life that brought some wounds into your life, that projected their own wounds that they received from their own mother onto you. Yes, maybe. Yes, true. I mean, true, you know? But it's in your responsibility to heal from that and to break this curse that was generations over generations over generations projected from one daughter to the other daughter, to the son, to the daughter, to the son, to the daughter, you know? Maybe your mother figure that we're talking about has experienced something even worse from their own mother, and they experienced something even worse from their own mother, and so on. You can go back this pattern and you can move forward, but it's in your hands what you do with this. Do you hold on to grudge to your mother, or do you heal from that, Aquarius? What to focus on? I just talked about, do you heal from that? The sun stands for healing. Do you focus on healing and expressing your, what is it that you want? And I feel like August season is going to be a healing month for you. I feel like the 10th of May, the 4th of May, the 9th of May was very highlighted day for you, Aquarius. The 20th of May, I hear it. But you became more and more aware of these wounds, maybe even. Your past. The King of Cups, overanalyzing your emotions and not knowing if it's like your intuition or your fear. The King of Cups talks also about I feel like, when I look at this card, you come from a place where you had where you dealt so much with your emotions, it was kind of obsessive with you. You were kind of becoming obsessive, like obsessed with that. And it was like kind of, you kind of hold on too much on a definition on the emotion. Like, I don't know how to say that. It's like you didn't realize your emotion as an indicator, more like it was like adapting so much to your emotions. And I feel like that's why you're right now more and more in the stage of distancing yourself from the emotions. But emotions are something good. Don't get me wrong. Emotions are so important because they're an indicator to see if you are going or moving to the right direction, or if someone or something makes you feel good. They're kind of connected to your intuition. Kind of, not fully connected, kind of connected. Because if someone or something makes you feel really like depressed or sad or mad or angry, then of course you need to understand, why is it triggering you this way, and what can you learn from that? What kind of shadow aspects you like develop from your being and enlighten from your being, enlighten the sun. But at the same time, also like knowing that these are just like emotions to give you a certain direction. If this mother figure doesn't make you feel good whenever you have a talk with her, then it's not your responsibility to kind of constantly try to hold on to this relationship. It's like not, you don't have to force yourself to do that. But at the same time, you have to force yourself to kind of heal from that, Otherwise, you would just like constantly carry this energy around with you and never fully release that. Your strength. The moon. You're so driven subconsciously about being psychic. I feel like also in your dreams, you receive a lot of messages. I just picked up. And the 3rd of May, the 10th of May, like literally the sun and the moon is here. You need to focus more on the sun. What is it that you want? And you need to understand your strength is your feeling, your sensitivity, Aquarius. Maybe you have some Cancer placements in your natal chart, but you have a lot of, like, you're so sensitive and you're picking up things. And this is also your subconscious mind. The moon talks also about what is it that you need in relationships and dynamics and in your day-to-day life. Your needs and your wants drives like your being. In all of us, in all of our relationship, the needs and the wants are something so like the key for a functioning relationship. What is it that you need? What is it that you want? And let's communicate to find a golden bridge between each other. The near future, 7 of Cups, illusion. I feel like right now you don't really know what's coming to your future, but I feel like some desires are coming true. Some desires are awakening, but you need to understand, what is it that you really need? Your strength with the Cancer here, with the moon. Your subconscious mind, your deeper emotions, your deeper layer of your innerst knowing. I feel like the near future is kind of still blurry because you have to go through healing first. You have to go through shedding first with the snake here, with the head. Not overanalyzing your emotions. Seeing your emotions, acknowledging them, understanding how to adjust, how to change, what to change, enlighten some aspects in your being, enlighten some subconscious things in your being that kind of even hold you back, maybe even to embrace your whole strength, to embrace your whole power. Let's check the spirit animal card as a suggested approach, Aquarius. There's the 7 of Cups is all about illusions, becoming independent, blurry energy. A suggested approach, number 7. I'm not curious what kind of card came here. The fish. I wanted to say also it's ruled by Pisces, just saying. And there's a lot of fish symbolism here. Maybe overanalyzing a Pisces right now, or a project that could bring prosperity. Fish symbolism. I want to read this out for you. This is such a beautiful synchronicity. Maybe this mother figure has some water signs in her placement. Maybe a female figure, maybe a sister, maybe a cousin that you were really very close to. Where are your fish here? Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. This is kind of the 7 Cups energy. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current, Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. There's a solar eclipse coming in Sagittarius in June, full moon. When in balance, adaptable travels well. When out of balance, distracted changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Yes, that's the thing. Your near future is kind of blurry. Why? Because you need to set yourself goals. This is a suggestion. I love how succinct this is, literally. I feel like some exercises, some little promises that you can keep every day, because this will help you also to go through the difficulties with the Five of Wands, Aquarius. A lot of releasing is happening. I feel like it's also playing a part with Saturn has been in your sign, Aquarius, and Saturn is all about crumbling down boundaries, crumbling down beliefs, crumbling down things, pushing you to the cold water. Look, I'm a Capricorn. Saturn has been in my sign for 3 years. If I tell you Saturn is the destroyer, a great teacher in a good way, then it is, okay? You can call your Capricorn friends, ask your Capricorn friends. Saturn is right now retrograding in your sign. Maybe it brings some turbulences, 11-11, by the way. But definitely plays a part in your energy field right now. It wants you to awaken your true purpose, your true call. So keep and start with small promises each day, Aquarius. Bring some movement in your life so your cells can release this energy of something that you were still holding on to, some wounds. A lot of red energy here. Root chakra activation. Mother energy. The 8th card, what you need to know. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Spring, autumn, and reverse, 4 of forces. And I feel like autumn is going to be the time where you set intentions, Aquarius, that will fruition in spring. But right now, even I feel like right now, not in autumn, right now you need to set intentions, small promises, work with the full moon that is coming, work with, maybe you have already set intentions during the Gemini new moon. But I want to check now the 4 of forces in reverse. 171. This is an angel number that talks about divine life. I have to read this out for you. This is page 171. Angel number. The message from your guardian angels congratulating you on the efforts and hard work you have done to accomplish your goals. They want you to know that you're on the right path in your life, and they encourage you to continue your good work. I feel like this is for the both of us. I don't know, but I feel like you've been even doing some things here and there. I mean, you're focusing on right now abundance and sun and healing. And you're driven with your inner strength of knowing things with your subconscious mind. The things, there's just some healing to do, but you know, it's like you're already on that way. That's why they're congratulating you. Receiving this card reverse puts autumn in the upper position. It reveals that a cycle of harvest and perhaps great abundance is coming to you, Aquarius. Oh my God, 171. Yes. A great abundance is coming to you, Sun. You will certainly be called upon to gather up the results of the action you've taken in the past. Your career, creative or personal projects are about to pay off. Although the results you've been anticipating may be favorable, don't forget that there's effort in the harvest as well as in the planting. There may be some loose ends to tie up 5 Wands energy, or some final action that needs to be taken, King of Swords energy. If so, focus on what needs, Moon. Focus on what needs to be done now to bring closure or completion to the matter at hand. Harvest is a time of reaping what you have sown. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whether the harvest is big or small, always choose to live in appreciation. Placing gratitude in your Akashic records now will invite many things that generate more gratitude in the future. Aquarius, this has actually turned out to be a really beautiful reading. Like I'm telling you. I feel like this has to do with, that's why maybe in the past, King of Cups, you've been healing and working on this Pisces thing, and you have started small projects and small promises to you, and it became more and more an awareness. But there's some loose ends that you have to tie up, Aquarius. And keep focusing on gratitude. Keep focusing on the abundance that you keep receiving. I feel like August season, my left ear started ringing. When I was thinking about that, they showed me August. It's going to be a harvest season for you. Amazing. Let's check the 9th card. The hopes and the fears, the energy. Okay. I was seeing a card right now by grabbing the deck, and I don't know if sometimes if my ego is telling me to read this out and use it, or sometimes I'm too up in the air with my energies and hearing this and my spirit guides. So I will just like see if the card comes again out. Then it's definitely for you to read out from the energy oracle card deck. But if not, like Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, hopes and fears. Spirit, be clear, please. The energy card for hopes and fears. Healer of the ages. Keep healing yourself and you will heal the collective consciousness. Number 5, 5 friends energy. Number 1, put things into action. Sun energy. Holy guacamole. The fear is that you I feel like I have this kind of feeling that you have the fear that you always have to heal yourself, that you have to be constantly healing and hurting, you know, like being in situations where you get hurt and you have to heal, where you get hurt and you have to heal. No, it's not always like this. We are constantly a teacher and a student. And I feel like you have been a student for a very long time, Aquarius. And now it's the time for you to step more and more into becoming the teacher for others. Number 5 and 1 is a 6, and this is your relationships. Maybe the one or the other is asking, what kind of card did you see? Was the Healer of the Ages? No, it was Yin and Yang. But 22 is also about Yin and Yang, like masculine, feminine energy, balanced out. Putting things into action, taking some time to heal. Putting things into action, taking some time to receive, you know? Female and masculine energy. So keep healing yourself. There's some good things coming. Keep embracing and spreading your light to the collective, Aquarius. There's some good things coming tenfold back to you. I feel like your fear is, oh my God, I've been doing so much healing work to others. When will I receive finally my fruitions? It's coming. It's coming. Have the hope. The Psychic Tarot is your potential future, number 10. 1711, by the way. Have the hope. Your potential future, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Balance, number 11. This is the Magician card. I feel like since it's in reverse, you don't have to balance yourself. Your potential future is you used and utilize your tools that you have, and you created this whatever you're going to receive with the tools that you use, Aquarius. Saturn is karma, father of time. He delivers karma, whatever you put out to the world. And I feel like you put out a lot of healing and light and love, you're going to receive back. Don't be afraid of anything. I will close this now with some notes. Aquarius, this turned out to be a very good reading. I thought like in the beginning, shit, like, oh my God, there's a lot of healing work to do, but you have been already doing the healing. There's just like some loose ends that you have to tie up. This fell on the fish, Scorpio energy, water sign, transformation. This fell in between fish and 7 cups and 4 forces. Money is on its way to you. Welcome and hold on. Yes, Aquarius. This fell on 7 cups. 222. And there is a journal entry that just like Spirit wants me to read out for you, because I wrote down 222. It's also in my affirmation video if you want to check that out. I'm not lying. It's from Sunday, I think. 222. Huge changes are ahead. Trust that this transition, Scorpio energy, is your highest good. Prepare for massive shifts. Things are getting exciting, Aquarius. Beautiful energy. And the last note, set yourself a goal, kiss this hot person tonight. Yes, don't be too much into healing. Have also some fun, okay? This is part of healing. This is fun of abundance. This is fun. This is part of being childful and playish. I mean, don't kiss someone by just like, ask them, like, please, of course, like ask the person if you can kiss them, or like, you know, don't just like kiss people. This is not what I'm preaching about. I'm preaching about be brave, courageous, and understand that this person that you have a crush on has a crush back on you, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me. If you feel like you want to donate to my PayPal or anything that you need to know about me, is in the description box for my services. Yeah, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate your energy in our community. Subscribe to my channel to not miss the future readings. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you feel the most aligned with. I appreciate you. I send you blessings, love, light, abundance, Aquarius. Good things are coming to you. Mwah.